day today? What day is today?
Thursday.
Yes.
Thursday.
What's the date and the month?
14.
Yes, 14.
Slash 8.
Yes, August.
8 August.
And then 2000.
14.
Yes. Right spelling, Linda? Okay. Number 1, an apple. Finish? Done? A fish. A clock.
Teacher, see.
A clock. Tick tock, tick tock.
Clock.
Number 4, an eagle. Next one,
And there.
an elephant. Number 5, an elephant. Elephant. Number 6, a pencil. Number 6, a pencil. Pencil. Number 7, a box. A box. Where do you keep the things? You keep it in the box. Okay. Number 8, and yeah, you got a box. Number 8, an ice cream. An ice cream. Number 9, an orange.
And orange.
And orange. The last one, this one, a duster. We are boys. Very good. Okay, next one, Ashru.
You are very good.
You are very good. This one, they
are so many friends.
they have so many friends.
They have so many friends.
They are Malaysian.
They are Malaysian.
They are my
They
brothers.
are my brothers.
Yes. When you say they, how many person do you
They
think?
are
One person.
my mother.
They is one person.
No.
No. They is how many person? More than one person. Next one.
He is boy.
Yes. We learned this last week. Mr. Kamal. He. Miss Chua.
She.
Yes. Madam Pauline.
She.
Today is actually the last day of my second week, and I came here last week on Sunday. We start the week on Sunday, and my first impression was the school is really small with the number of students with like 27 students in total for primary school. In this school, they don't speak their own language, their mother tongue. They don't speak Malay. They don't speak English. Maybe they speak Malay among the friends, but when they are talking to teacher, they mostly speak English, yes, even with friends. So it is actually a very good English speaking environment. When we are having lesson, the teachers are encouraged to create more interesting games so that the students will be more interested in the lesson and learn the subject in an active way, in an interesting way. So if we just do the exercise on the paper, or we just read the textbook, they will get bored very easily. And so when we teachers, when we see that they are getting bored, then we will ask them to, okay, hands down, okay, pants down, now you have to do this stretching, and then we're going to play this game, quiz. You know, normally it will be carried out in class. I think English is really important. When they go to secondary school, when they go to university, all the medium of teaching is English. Yes, of course we have students in different levels of English proficiency, and so I would put more, like I will focus more on the weaker students and those who are already really good in English. So when I ask questions, I will always ask those who are really weak. We must and we should always encourage and tell the other students who are good not to discourage, not to laugh at others when they make mistakes. Because I found out that many students, when they are good, when their peers, their friends make mistakes, they will laugh at them. How can you pronounce like this? Yeah, but of course this is very normal because they are kids, just make fun of all their friends. But we have to teach them the correct way. English. Normally, I will always explain in English the sentence, like the word in English. If they still cannot get it, then I'll show them picture or tell the words in Malay. But I rarely do that. They are able to express more about themselves in the language that they are good at. But they are just trained to speak English here. No matter you are Chinese, Malay, or foreigners, you just have to speak in English. Even if sometimes you cannot explain what you want. I would say if a Chinese student, they go to a Chinese school, then they would just learn all subjects and speak Mandarin, Chinese. They don't really speak English. They would just learn the subject as a subject itself, like during English lesson. They don't really speak English. They will only speak English when they are talking to the English teacher, and during the English lesson. They would have to go through a very hard time, yes, especially to make friends and to understand the lesson in class, because all subjects will be taught in English. If the students here, they continue they further their studies in international secondary school, I would say it would be easier for them to adapt to the culture, as well as the people in international school, because they speak English.
Okay, my name is Shaira, 24 years old. Started teaching here in 2013. Yes, 2013 January until now lah. So almost two years here. Okay, my first impression when I came here is like okay, it's such a small school, and then the kids, they can speak English, most of them very well. But then for the first year here, I taught international syllabus, okay, for international students. For this year, for national students, P4, P5 and P6. The difference is that for international students, they can speak out, you know, but for national students, they are more reserved. Okay, for national students, you know, some of them like Husna and Akila and Danish, they are here from primary 1, I guess. So you know, they somehow get used to speak English. So I think their English is better than the others. We do have some students like Malay students. For international, I can say that not too much of Malay language lah. But when I teach national students and national syllabus, okay, so like I said just now, we have some new students that they don't really know how to speak English very well. So when I explain, I have to, you know, use both language. Once in English and one more time I repeat in Malay. They kind of shy. They don't have the confidence. They're afraid that if they say and then it's wrong like that. They won't say like, teacher, I don't understand. They won't. because Malay students, they kind of reserve a bit, right? So when they don't understand, we as teachers, we know, we can see that. Okay, so I know that you don't know, so I explain back in Malay. Now some students like Husna, Danish, and all, they are like how many years already here, they know how to speak English, so they will ask and they will interact in English. But then some of them not really good in English, they will ask in Malay. Teacher, tak faham, like teacher, macam mana, apa maksud ni, like that. But then the rest, even if they don't know, but they can speak, so they can ask in English. I'm not sure to ask because they have the confidence. I guess people who know how to speak English, they have that kind of confidence where they can easily ask lah whatever they don't understand. Even if they play around, they still use English. Last year also we received like 3 students. They do not know how to speak English too, but then they go to international syllabus. Okay, meaning that their classmates will be all international students, so they don't have any chance to speak Malay because the rest do not know, right? So they themselves will adapt to English environment. In like 2 weeks or 2 weeks after they came, they started to speak English a bit. When you go to somewhere that they don't understand what you speak, you have to, because you go to that place, so you have to adapt yourself to that environment, right? So, well, because English is the second language in Malaysia, I think. So, kind of everybody actually have that basic. Everybody has that basic to learn English. So it's not that difficult lah. Here in Seri Utama, we make it compulsory for students to speak English. Okay, I think during the Malay class only they can speak Malay. Okay, the rest they have to interaction should be in English. Even if you want to say to your friend, can I borrow your eraser? Boleh pinjam eraser? So it should be in English also.
This is the planet inside here, Kuala.
What's a book planner?
Okay, teacher Lina go and get the planner book, okay? Okay, then we will read, Solar system where?
Solar system, you know solar system.
No more.
Where?
Okay.
Left on. What's he yelling at? What's he yelling at? He's yelling at that.
Okay, are you ready?
Front.
Sun, rays, right?